Hey, Tom here from Fully Booked Marketing. I thought I'd record you a quick video because I put a post up early this week on Facebook about the thing that I see gets in the way of most business owners when they're trying to implement marketing. And the biggest friction is perfection. And I say this so often, you can try and make everything great and there's so many steps in the way and you end up just not getting things done. So the emphasis was on striving for action rather than perfection. So I just thought I'd kind of share a story with me at the moment, the thing that kind of brought it up and why I wanted to talk about it. So I did these videos going back a few months now. I kind of did them every week and I just wanted them to be perfect. So I wrote a script for them of what I was going to talk about. I made sure I had a good background, so I went to different places and then I recorded it, I edited it, I added it to YouTube, I transcribed it, I added an image and all these things. And there were so many things that I had to do to produce that video. So it probably was like 2 to 3 hours work in the end. And I managed to do this for a few months. I think I got probably 15 out in a row, something like that. But as time goes on and you get busier, when you have to go back to that task, you can see all those steps and you're very clear of the things you have to do. And the more steps that are in place or the more kind of hoops you have to jump through, the less likely you are to do it. So I ended up just stopping the videos because there was too many steps in place, it took me too long, and I ended up just putting them off because I just knew there was so much work involved with just producing one video. And the main thing with these videos is just to add value, just give content to people, and all the other stuff is irrelevant. Maybe it looks a tiny bit better that people could read what I've said, or it might have a bit of a better background than my garden, but just with the action, you're 85% of there. And the big thing I decided was, with these videos, was just to post them. So maybe a tiny bit of editing at the beginning, but just post it to Facebook, maybe add it to YouTube, but none of the other fancy stuff. So when I come to do the video and I want to do maybe one a week or a couple a week, there's not many steps in place for me to have to do it. It's all off the cuff. It's actually much more natural rather than trying to script everything, and it just works much better. So when I've got to come to doing the next video, I know maybe there's 15 minutes work, 20 minutes work, and it's much easier to get them out. So the question I want to ask you today is, what are you trying to be perfect at with your marketing that's causing you not to do it? Because I see so many business owners with the ideas. You probably got tons of ideas that you want to do, but it's normally the implementation side of it that you struggle with. And it's all very well going for perfect, but if you're not actually getting anything out there and testing and making things work, there's no point really. So what can you this week with your marketing, what can you do to cut out the steps, try and maybe not don't strive for perfection, just strive for action, just try and cut out as many steps as possible and just get things out there, because eventually down the line you can improve things, I can make these videos better, I can outsource them, but just to start off with, just what can you do just to get things out there? So that's the message for today. And something else I wanted to put out there was, if you're struggling with marketing, whether it's the knowledge to get things done or the implementation, just drop me a message on Facebook, whether it's my personal profile or the business profile, and we can have a bit of a chat and I can see how I can help you. So that's it for this week. It's all off the cuff. I'm going to post it straight away and I will speak to you soon. Have a great day.